What is going on, guys? It is Powerbang bringing you guys a video from the hotel room in Finland. We just got done with an absolutely epic live stream between the Dark Looters and Reddit Omega. Very, very fun event to be a part of. And as you can see on the screen, the Dark Looters getting the better of Reddit Omega 13-12. Wanted to just kind of go over some of the highlights from the war. This was the first time a lot of these any of these players had done, war in front of a live audience. And I wanted to kind of recap exactly what went down. Let's go ahead and take a look first at the Omega side. This is the Dark Looters Black Tiger taking on Cuban. And it was just a wonderful attack here. He improved upon a plan that was used a little bit earlier, where the wall breakers just didn't go his way. It, turned out wrong, so he made some adjustments here, got the attention of the far side defenses there with that giant, and was able to open up two different wall segments there to go ahead and get his troops in. You can see the Queen's going to get the town hall taken care of. They're going to work through the CC. The order that the CC was pulled was huge. He gets the Valkyrie and the Wizard taken care of first, and then steps up to get the ADs, and when he does so, that's when the Baby Dragon and Witch are going to come out. Baby Dragon easily gets taken care of, then the Witch, then another Giant comes down for tanking, and Wall Breakers go in to get into the next section of the base as well. Queen continues to path around. Look at this, two more air defenses taken out. Again, this is one of those bases where it's like baiting you to attack with dragons or air because all of the air defenses are on the same side, but it's one of those also that's a little bit trickier than it really seems like. So he sends the dragons in from the bottom here, a couple of balloons in the CC, goes in, he's able to go ahead and clear that section with ease, dropping 3 rages very early on in this attack. The Queen now wraps around, has nowhere else to go but to the Inferno Tower compartment, which is directly in front of her. After she takes out the gold storage, going to approach, take out that cannon, and then to the Builder Hut, and then the Inferno Towers. That's the most logical place to go. Pops the ability, 1-shots the Builder Hut, 3-shots the Inferno Tower, takes out the Tesla as well, still has multiple dragons up, and the Queen is going to bounce out of that compartment, clean up the army camp, and then move in for the kill. Dragon still up, 3-star for the Dark Looters. Black Tiger absolutely killing it over here in Finland. Very nice work. Now we've got the Bronx here coming in our General Council, and again, this is one of those bases kind of baiting you to attack from the air. He's only got 8 balloons in the army camp, but watch the effectiveness that he gets out of these balloons. First, he's going to drop the baby dragons here to help with the funneling process, and then he's going to start with a queen walk. Over there at about 8 o'clock, having that queen walk counterclockwise around the base. Very nice work so far to Bronx as he's going to step up to the wall, and then as he's working his way counterclockwise again, he's going to be getting almost in range of the king. You can see that question mark there. Notice the timing on the golem here. It's coming from way deep, and right before the queen gets in range, look at that. Golem attracts the king, and that's going to save the queen an ability or a rage spell. So beautifully done. Golem doing some serious work there, tanking that king and several other defenses. A whole bunch of wizards and some bowlers, and the P.E.K.K.A. back the king and golem up. They head into the base. Now you're going to see a poison spell come down on the queen as well as that clan castle. Very nice work. Rage spell down to help these bowlers and P.E.K.K.A. get in. And then as those expos are distracted, check out the backside. We got a baby dragon working on troops, clearing everything, and then a haste spell down prematurely, and then 8 balloons into the expos. The only problem here was those 8 balloons. Or I guess 7 balloons. He saved 1. It was missing the cannon, so he actually is going to target that. But too late, the balloons come over, but still, this is completely wrecked. The bowlers and the P.E.K.K.A. and everything have pushed all the way across the base. Queen's going to hop out, and then just 1 air defense left to go, but seriously, too many balloons. Easily smashes the base. Awesome work. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more from the Dark Looters. All right, so we've got Itsu coming down to hit Red Cloud. one of the dips from the war. This was a fantastic attack. Really solid player. Itsu is one of their primary base designers over there, as well as just a super stud at Town Hall 11. So he's bringing the bowlers and witches here. This is kind of an opportunity to see what some of the top guys out there are bringing to war. And he's bringing basically corner bowlers and witches, taking out some corner buildings and building the funnel that's going to go straight to that jump spell. So a few giants out there ahead of the pack to absorb those Inferno Tower beams. And then into the base we go. It looks like the bowlers over here on the left, several of those are going to walk around, but with the skeletons tanking, that is going to allow those bowlers to take out the cannon as well as get some rocks in there to go ahead and get the rest of these buildings kind of damaged for the main kill squad. Same thing going on up top. You've got the bowlers and witches kind of walking a little bit, but in the core, we've got that Grand Warden ability gets popped, keeps everything kind of alive into a rage spell where things are just getting demolished. The queen still has her ability onto the backside. Inferno we go. She's first going to take out the X-Bow and then snap over there if the witches don't take it out first, and they do. So the queen actually is going to head over to the final air defense and then the archer towers to go ahead and take those out. So still has not used her abilities. Backside balloons taking out these final few defenses, looking really good here for Itsu. He's going to end up getting the 3. This was a really nice attack. Popping over to the Reddit Omega attacks here. Let's go ahead and take a look first at Cuban. Actually, we're not going to look at this one. This one was a dip. Ended up not quite getting it on the first try, but let's go ahead and watch Red Cloud here. This was one that happened towards the very end of the war to make this one a very respectable finish. Absolutely loved it. Let's go ahead and watch the columns kind of come down right into the Tesla farm, and then a bunch of bowlers behind. It looks like the baby dragons are going to be funneling, keeping everything going right to the entry point, which ultimately is going to take out the Tesla farm as well as the Inferno Tower, and they're looking to get a deep push all the way back to the air defenses and wizard towers in the center, as well as taking out that Archer Queen. That's a key component of this attack. We want the Archer Queen to be down before the rest of the army goes in. So in go the golems, the king. We get a CC lure. Poison spell should come down to attract that balloon and kill it. And then over the jump spell we go with the bowlers and the queen. Wizard towers are falling. That is one of the primary threats to the balloon. So everything going well. The king and queen still have their abilities. Holy cow, the king finally going to have a chance to use his ability here. Gonna go after the queen through the wall. There goes the ability. Queen ability used as well. She locks onto the Inferno Tower. 2 shots and it's down. Finally, the wall is down. The P.E.K.K.A goes over and one-shots the queen. Now we've got 1 air defense left. The queen has hopped the wall. She comes all the way back, is going to lock onto the air defense. Finally, at 3 o'clock, it goes down right before she dies. MVP queen in this raid. And now with haste spells, the balloons kind of turbocharge themselves around the base. No splash damage left in the base that will attract themselves to the balloons and take them out. So 4 balloons still left in the army camps here. They're getting deployed up top on the air targeting stuff, that archer tower specifically. Those archer towers get taken care of, and now we have no air targeting defense left in the base. Absolutely smashed it. Red Cloud getting it done over Luca P towards the end of the war. This made for an absolutely awesome event. I really liked in this this live stream that we were able to get some of the best attackers in the world there. Now, guys, I know that there's been debate about who's the best or who should have gone or this or that. Who freaking cares? At least we got some people from the war community that do awesome 3-star attacks, that put forth a great plan every single time out, that are passionate about the game. I was really happy to see those folks get the invite and make their way here to Finland to actually put forth a great show for you. So I'm hoping that this can happen more in the future. I'm told that this was one of the best events that they've had. The people were great. I'm really proud of both of the teams that came out. They've represented their home clans very well. And not only that, they performed awesome on the stream. So gonna see more of these guys a little bit in the future. I would love to get some more teams out to, Finland to do some war. So we'll see what the future holds. I'm very excited for the prospect of, expanding this idea. But who knows what Supercell thinks? We'll have to wait and see what the general public reaction is. At the time of this video, between Facebook, between YouTube, and between the other thing, Twitch, yeah, between those three things, there have been nearly 4 million views of this live stream so far, which is I don't know if it's their biggest ever, but that is a lot of views across their platforms for a live stream, and it's just barely been 24 hours since it ended. So huge congrats here to Red Cloud for the 3-star, as well as Reddit Omega for the great fight. Dark Looters, though, taking home the victory, 13-12, 88% total destruction, which is fantastic. That is going to do it, though, for this little recap of my Finland war. Wanted to get a video to you guys today, since I literally passed out when I got to my room last night and woke up and had to go work again. So, unfortunately, didn't get the video done yesterday, but we got it done today. Very happy to get it out to you. But, got to wake up early in the morning. I have a flight super early. Got to get this thing up, go to bed, get some sleep, and then it is starting the day-long journey home. So pardon me if my schedule's been screwy lately, but we will be back in normal business here very shortly. Cannot wait to get back to some regular videos every day. So that's all I got, guys, for now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. I know I enjoyed my time here. And thank you from me to each of you guys for your support on the live stream. I see you there in the chat, spamming the Banger Nation stuff. Absolutely thrills me. And got the best fans in the world. So thank you, guys. That's all I got, though, for now. I'm going to sign it on out of here and hit the hay. Take care for now. I'll see you guys soon. This is Powerbang signing out from Finland. Peace out.